this next section, we're going to talk about some of the games we play for environmental conditioning. And what we mean by environmental conditioning is teaching a puppy to tune out unnecessary things in the environment and to be confident in a wide variety of environments, whether that's unusual footing, new places, enclosed spaces, a variety of types of what we would call environmental stressors. And we have a series of games that we start conditioning young puppies with to make them able to function confidently in a variety of environments. Good, so when we do this kind of initially, the first time, so you just do a couple of restrained recalls through the gap, right? And so I put down these so there's a surface change here for the dog. But if you were just starting with a puppy, you might not have anything there to begin with. Just call them through the gap a couple of times so they know what they're doing. And you gauge their things, and then put something simple down to start with. We start really easy with the dogs in case they're going to have a bad experience. You can start to see it, and you can adjust what you're going to do. Right? If we make it too hard too fast and they decide they want to go the other direction, then we've set them back a little bit. And so you can be very conservative and incremental. There are dogs that will not pay much attention at all, and you get a pretty quick read, like this dog doesn't care all that much about that stuff. And so you can make it trickier for them more quickly. But for any dog that's showing little hesitation, they run up to the edge and then they carefully walk onto it and stuff, that's a sign that you want to be careful, move slow, right? Okay, so you start with a little puppy and don't go around, go through. So if you go around, the puppy frequently follows you, right? So if you run around a barrier, it's the same thing we do when we're teaching dogs to jump and things like that. If you go around the jump, they sometimes follow you around, especially when they're learning. So go right through.
Ready, go!
Yay, no problem. Right, yeah, well, not, you're good now, but later you may be in trouble. As we stack stuff up, it gets increasingly hard to go through. Good, no notice of it. So lots of dogs, when you lay something down the first time, they'll come up and they'll slow down while they check it out. He didn't even look at it, right? Ran right across. And so that's a sign that, okay, he's not super sensitive to the changes we're putting in there. Right? And initially the stuff I lay down usually, but as we go, there's stuff that's going to make noise and stuff if they step on it.
Ready, go!
So that made noise and made him want to check it out, right? When I dropped it there, it went crunch, crunch, and he went, oh, what's that? Is that a toy?